Hey, baby, good to see you.
You look so handsome today. I love it.
I love you so much. You look so beautiful.
Remember Johnny and his cheating girlfriend Ella? Well, they're back on our screens. In the most recent episode of 90 Day Diaries, we join Ella as she begins preparations for Johnny's arrival in America.
We're gonna go out today and we're gonna get posters and decorations for Johnny's arrival.
Oh, that'll be so
poster.
fun! I'm excited.
Yes.
Okay.
After precisely 781 days apart,
Like 781 days in the making.
Johnny will finally be arriving from China to Idaho to meet the woman of his dreams in person for the first time.
Johnny has his ticket booked and he should be here in a week, and I am beyond excited.
But, as I'm sure you recall, the journey for Johnny to get to this point has not been easy.
The Delta variant of the coronavirus started to become more prominent, and basically Johnny decided that COVID was too much of a risk that he didn't want to take, and so he canceled the trip.
After February, I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna just try very hard to fix our relationship.
I'm really upset.
So upset that she cheated on him. But she wants us to believe that she's a changed woman, and Johnny is the only man for her.
And we definitely hope to get married in the near future and start a family together.
Now, on that topic of kids, you'll remember that Johnny is a single father of one.
He has one son, his name is Stony, who is 6.
Sadly, he'll need to leave his son behind to be looked after by his parents whilst he's on his K1 visa. But Ella has plans to start her own family with Johnny, and those plans are a matter of priority. She really doesn't want to wait around.
Do you think Johnny's actually gonna come this time?
I really feel that this time when I do talk to him, like, it is kind of like a do or die, you know? And especially like if we want kids and stuff like that, like there is a clock ticking.
So, with her sign finished and babies on the mind, Ella is eagerly anticipating Johnny's arrival. But the very next day, she receives a call with news she really doesn't want to hear. It turns out that Johnny's manager is refusing to authorize his resignation.
Like 7 more days.
Yes. So you know what, baby? So what happened to my resignation? So she doesn't wanna give me the stamped paper.
Apparently in China, this is a pretty big deal. In order to leave his job, his manager needs to stamp a letter.
Johnny had told me that their resignation process in China is that he has to give them a letter that you have to have approved. Like, you can't just quit because you have to have like this stamp.
Now, if he were to leave without getting this stamp, apparently it would be pretty much impossible for him to ever work in China again. Keep in mind that Johnny has a very good job as a mechanical engineer, and he's also the only breadwinner in his family, supporting his mum, dad, and of course his son.
If I choose to quit the job without company stamp onto the resignation paper, I will not work in China again. I cannot provide to my family members. So that is a problem.
Ella is not happy with this.
It's kind of like, you know, how long are you gonna like let this person let you down?
She asks Johnny how long he'll need to resolve this issue, and when he says he might need another month, not for the first time, she begins to question whether he's ever going to come at all.
I think that even if you stay like another month, like with the way that everything has been going, you're never gonna leave.
So she decides to lay down the law. She gives Johnny a couple of options.
These are your options, baby. You either come and we make this work, or you don't come and we'll probably never get to meet.
Poor Johnny is left having to remind her how much he loves her. And when she presses him on what he's going to do, his response is he's going to try and get the government involved.
I think I really love you and I'm really trying. So like maybe just ask the government. What can they do? Yes.
It really does seem like this is a no-win scenario for Johnny. To keep Ella happy, he's probably going to need to leave his job and never work in China again, which is a huge risk to take for a lady he's never even met in person. But on the other hand, if he doesn't do that, or if the government don't get him this stamp on his letter, then she'll probably cheat on him again. And the relationship won't work out.
I didn't mean to have sex with somebody else, but physical touch is so important to me.
I gonna lose Ella. I'm so torn.
So, with all this uncertainty, we catch up with Ella a week later, on what would have been the day that Johnny was due to arrive. Ella reveals that despite Johnny appealing to the local government, he still hasn't got the stamp that he requires. So, he's had no option but to cancel his flight.
He just basically canceled again. He's not here. He is trying to reschedule again. He just says that he's sorry, that he feels like but like at the same time, like he's not doing anything to fix it.
And Ella's patience and understanding seems to be running out.
It's like I'm not important enough to him for him to like follow through with any of his words.
So we end the episode with Ella claiming she really loves Johnny, but she isn't prepared to put up with this much longer.
I finally found this person and I love him. But I mean, if he wants to wait until 2023, I have to be done. Like, I cannot wait another year.
Do you see this relationship working out? Personally, I don't hold much hope. But then again, stranger things have happened. I mean, I was wrong about Rebecca and Ziad too. If you've missed my last video about those two, I'll leave that on screen for you to check out next.